Hi, I'm Olivia, the Director of Product here at Anchor, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can utilize a tool to mass communicate with your guests. You can either text message them, email them, or mass cancel events without having to contact each guest individually. Let me show you how we do it. So I'm going to go to our event schedule here, and I'm going to find the date that I need to communicate with people. Maybe there's something going on with the weather, or I want them to wear something special, or I want them to meet me at a different location. I click on the event, and I go over here to my attendees button. This button is going to take me into a report that shows all the guests that are attending for that day. Once this page opens here, I'm going to see a list of all the bookings and an overview of the tour. So if I just scroll down here, I can see all my guests here, and I can hit select all bookings. From here, I have the option to email or text people. So let's say I want all of these people to show up at a different location for that day. I can text them all, and I can use a template from something I have saved, or I can just write them a message directly that says, "Hi friends, come meet me at the 6th Street station." There we go. If I send that, everyone's automatically going to get a text message. The next thing I can do is send an email to everybody. So maybe I want to do that instead. Or maybe I want to do both. Sometimes it's always good to over communicate. So here I can select email. Again, there's options of templates that I can use. And I can put a subject line in, because this one's an email, that says new meetup location. And then here I can say meet me at the 6th Street station. And I can send everybody directly an email through here. As you can see, having those templates is a good tool to use to make sure that people spell things correctly, things are capitalized, and it's looking the exact way that you want it to look. Now, let's say I've told everybody to meet me at 6th Street, but I've gone down there and actually 6th Street is closed for the day, so I unfortunately have to cancel this tour. I can scroll up here and there's this magic button, I like to call it. This is my event cancellation notification. While we never want to be having to cancel events, this is a great tool that you can use that makes it a lot easier when you do have to do that. When I click this button, it'll ask me if I confirm that I really want to do this. Do I really want to tell all the guests that are booked on this event that we are canceling? In this case, unfortunately, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and hit confirm. And what that's going to do is it's going to send a mass email to all the customers that are booked on that day, letting them know that the tour was canceled. Let's see what that email looks like. So I can go ahead and click here, and it tells me, important information. We're sorry to inform you that for unforeseen circumstances, your tour has been canceled. But don't worry, you have options. I can either transfer to a new date as a customer, I can add the money back to a gift card and save it for another trip, or we'll really let them refund it and get their money back. So we give them those options instead of just immediately letting them refund. This helps make sure that people still have a good time, but maybe just on a different date. The other thing that's important to mention about this cancellation notification button is that it'll automatically change the status of the event. So typically we wouldn't allow guests to go in and change themselves, going to a different day, or making any adjustments to their reservations if that's not within the rules that you've set forth. But in this case, it kind of says all rules are off. We canceled, it's our fault, so we're going to let the customer have the power to make decisions and move themselves to a different day. So as you can see, this is a great tool to mass communicate with your customers. It's an easy way to let them know if things have changed, weather has changed, events have been canceled, or any way to communicate with them at a larger scale. Also, it really helps that you don't have to connect with your customers individually and connect with them at a mass level. You should check it out and see if it works well for your business.